You're holding your wallet right now, aren't you? Good, because what I'm about to tell you might just change your life. That 5 Rand coin you've been using to buy coffee, the one sitting in your car's cup holder, or buried at the bottom of your bag, it could be worth millions, yes, millions of dollars. I'm not exaggerating. Some of these coins have sold at auction for prices that would make your head spin. So before you spend another cent, you need to know exactly what to look for. Let me tell you a story that'll blow your mind. In 2017, a man in Johannesburg was cleaning out his late father's study when he found a small collection of old South African coins in a dusty box. Among them was a 5 Rand coin from 1994. He almost threw the whole box away. Almost. But something made him take a second look, and that decision made him a millionaire overnight. That single coin sold for over $2 million at an international auction. And here's the kicker, there are more of these coins. Out there, possibly in your possession right now. The South African 5 Rand has a fascinating history, and understanding it is the key to knowing which coins are valuable and which are just ordinary pocket change. When South Africa transitioned to democracy in 1994, the country introduced new currency designs to reflect the nation's rebirth. The South African Mint produced millions of these coins, but, and this is crucial, they also produced a very limited number of special editions, prototypes, and error coins that never made it into general circulation. These are the ones that collectors worldwide are desperately searching for. The first coin you need to know about is the 1994 Presidential Inauguration 5 Rand. This coin was minted to commemorate Nelson Mandela's inauguration as South Africa's first democratically elected president. The standard version shows Mandela's profile on one side and the South African coat of arms on the other. Millions of these were made, and they're worth face value, just 5 Rand. But here's where it gets interesting. The South African Mint also produced a limited proof version with a special mirror-like finish and sharper detail. Only 3,000 of these proof coins were made, and they were sold in special presentation cases. If you have one of these, you're looking at anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 depending on its condition. But that's just the beginning. The real treasure is the 1994 Presidential Inauguration 5 Rand error coin. During the minting process, a handful of coins were struck with a double die error, meaning the design was stamped twice, creating a subtle but noticeable doubling effect on Mandela's profile and the lettering. Only about 12 of these coins are known to exist. One sold in 2019 for over $2 million. That's not a typo. $2 million for a coin that was supposed to be worth 5 Rand. The buyers at these auctions are serious collectors, museums, and investors who understand that these coins are essentially irreplaceable pieces of history. So how do you spot this error? You need to look very carefully at the coin's details. Get yourself a magnifying glass or use your phone's camera to zoom in. Focus on Mandela's facial features and the lettering around the edge. If you see what looks like a shadow or a slight doubling of the lines, especially in the words South Africa or in the numerical date 1994, you might have found something extraordinary. The doubling can be very subtle, so don't rush. Compare your coin to images online if you're unsure. Trust me, it's worth taking the time. Another coin that's gaining incredible value is the 2008 Protea 5 Rand. This coin features South Africa's national flower, the King Protea, and was part of a special biodiversity series. The standard circulation version is common and worth face value, but the South African Mint also produced a limited platinum edition of this coin. Only 500 were made. These Platinum Protea coins weigh exactly 31.1 grams and contain 1 full ounce of pure platinum. Given that platinum is one of the rarest and most valuable precious metals on Earth, these coins are worth tens of thousands of dollars based on metal content alone. But the numismatic value, that's the collector's value, pushes the price even higher. One sold last year for $98,000. Now you might be thinking, how would I even have one of those platinum coins? Here's the thing. These coins were sometimes given as corporate gifts, awards, or sold through special promotions that people didn't fully understand. There are stories of people receiving these coins as retirement gifts, storing them in drawers for years, and only discovering their value decades later. Check any coin collections you might have inherited. Check old safe deposit boxes. Check anywhere valuable items might have been stored and forgotten. Let's talk about another category. The minting errors. Every year, millions of coins are produced and occasionally mistakes happen. These mistakes create what collectors call error coins, and they're worth serious money. One of the most valuable 5 rand errors is the off-center strike. This happens when the metal blank isn't properly aligned with the stamping dies, resulting in a coin where the design is shifted to one side, leaving part of the coin blank. The more dramatic the off-center shift, the more valuable the coin. A 5 rand with a 50% off-center strike sold for $42,000 in 2021. Another error to watch for is the wrong planche error. This occurs when a 5 rand design is accidentally struck onto a coin blank intended for a different denomination, say a 2 rand or even a foreign coin. These are extremely rare because they require multiple errors to occur simultaneously at the mint, but they exist. A 5 rand design struck on a 2 rand planche sold for $37,000 because it's a one-of-a-kind error that can never be replicated. There's also the 2000 Millennium 5 rand coin that's becoming increasingly valuable. This coin was minted to celebrate the year 2000 and features a unique design with the number 2000 prominently displayed. While the regular version is common, there's a gold-plated variant that was produced in very limited numbers for VIP gift sets. These gold-plated Millennium coins are selling for anywhere between $8,000 and $25,000 depending on condition and whether they come with the original certificate of authenticity. Condition is absolutely crucial when it comes to coin value. Collectors use a grading system that ranges from poor to perfect uncirculated. A coin in perfect condition, meaning it shows no wear, no scratches, and has never been circulated, can be worth hundreds or even thousands of times more than the same coin in worn condition. If you think you have a valuable coin, do not clean it. I repeat, do not clean it. Cleaning a coin can destroy its value because collectors want to see the coin in its original state, complete with its natural patina. Handle it by the edges only, store it in a protective case, and have it professionally graded if you believe it's valuable. Getting your coin authenticated and graded is essential if you want to sell it for top dollar. Organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation will examine your coin, verify its authenticity, assign it a grade, and seal it in a protective case with a certificate. This process costs money, but if you have a genuinely rare coin, it's absolutely worth it. A graded and authenticated coin can sell for several times more than an ungraded one because buyers know exactly what they're getting. So where do you sell these coins if you discover you have something valuable? Auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and Sotheby's regularly hold numismatic auctions where rare coins sell for incredible prices. You can also work with specialized coin dealers who focus on South African currency. Just make sure you get multiple appraisals before selling. The coin market can be volatile, and prices fluctuate based on collector demand, metal prices, and historical significance. The truth is, most people have no idea what they're sitting on. Every day, valuable coins are spent, lost, or thrown away because people simply don't know what to look for. But now you do. You know about the 1994 error coins, the Platinum Protea, the minting mistakes, and the special editions that could turn your loose change into life-changing money. So go check your wallet, check your coin jar, check everywhere you might have old coins stored. Look carefully at the dates, the designs, the condition. Use a magnifying glass. Compare them to online resources. Your fortune might be hiding in plain sight, waiting for you to notice it, and if you find something, remember that getting it professionally evaluated is the key to unlocking its true value. Don't rush to spend it or trade it. Take your time, do your research, and you might just join the ranks of those lucky people who turned a forgotten 5 rand coin into a fortune. If you found this information valuable and you're about to go digging through your coins right now, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss future videos about hidden treasures and valuable finds. Give this video a like if it opened your eyes to something you never knew before, and share it with your friends and family because someone you know might be sitting on a fortune without realizing it. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting.